Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime, no, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights, and for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this.
I forgot to add myself to the stage. Hello. I have to get to my YouTube and I'm on the wrong one. So I have to switch so I can pin the job form, the forum for new buyers. So welcome in everybody, whoever is here lurking in the background. As you can see, I'm here by myself today. Why am I here by myself? Because Mike is on vacation. He's on vacation, so that's awesome. He's having a great time. And so I'll be doing this all by myself today, which is no problem at all. I've done it many times before. So because I'm by myself, it'll go fast. And I'll bring you guys some great deals. Some great deals. So what's everybody doing this awesome Monday? Awesome Monday. I did get everybody's invoices out. So I didn't even check today to see if everybody paid. I did not look. But if you have not, then please make sure you pay your invoice. So my granddaughter will be here this afternoon. We're going to be doing all the shipping, get everything shipped out. So make sure you pay. Had a great weekend. Friday night was hubby's birthday. If you all don't know, he turned 70. And we had a party here at the house. It was basically family and some friends. And what a night. I have not stayed up all night in I don't even know when. But we were up till I want to say 5 a.m. in the morning, Saturday morning. I did go to bed. Then I was awake at, you just wake up. I think it was 8:30 or 9, not long sleep. But yeah, because we met, some of the family met at the local place for a brunch. So we had a brunch, met for that, and got back home about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And I went back to bed thinking I'll sleep for a couple hours. I slept until 6:00 p.m. Saturday. And I'm like, holy crap, I got an auction to do with Angie. And I wasn't even ready. So I had an hour to get things ready, pulled together. But we weren't on late Saturday. She was on vacation in Ohio, seeing her new nephew for the first time. She's an auntie for the first time. So that was exciting. So she was there doing that. And she did go locally to the bins to sell some stuff. So we didn't stay on but maybe 2 hours, I want to say. And I was tired. She was like, you could still sell. She was going to cut out. And I'm like, nah. I'm tired. I need to go back. And I went to bed early. Even though I slept till 6, I was still so tired. I mean, we get to be 70 years old. It's hard to stay up all night partying it and hanging with the family. But what a good time. We had a blast. We had a ball. So make sure you're coming in. Hit that thumbs up. First one in the chat is Lisbeth. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? There's Josie. Hi, Josie. Good to see you. Toochman. Hello. And Scooter Renee, good to see you. So I am going to do an auction today, and I just went through my one friend who asked me to sell stuff. Boy, does she have the stuff. I just went through one tote, emptying it out, and there was so much Hull pottery, original Hull, Hull, which is different than HALL. HALL is China pottery, but HULL is Ohio pottery. So there's some nice pieces. There's a piece, I'm telling you, it's not vintage, it's antique. There's so much crazing on it. And It's very delicate looking, but there are some amazing pieces. And I'm also going to start doing, which I've done twice, district didbit. I don't know if y'all are familiar with district. Probably if you're not, the crazy lamp lady who does knickknacks, that's her site under district. So district is like whatnot, and under district there are different people that make their own site. And one of the sites that was created by Commonwealth Picker and ADHD Dave, and who else? There's another, and I always forget who, but there's three, and they created the different sites under district, and it's called DibDit. So I'm trying that. And they're depending on where you go, you could do like threads dipped it, which would be clothes. Then there's like just district, which would be like garage sale type selling, anything and everything they have. Then dibbed it, there's posh and brush, which is posh is like HBA products. But then there's also one I forget what it's called, tidbit. Can't think, but a lot of glassware. So if I don't sell the pottery here, I think I'm going to do a live auction on there and just do nothing, promote it as just like glassware, because I have so much glassware and pottery. You guys can't even imagine the carnival glass, the vintage glass, hand blown glass, glass from Italy. It's just, and the hall pottery. There's just so much. So I'm going to try that maybe this week, guys. I think I might try it tomorrow, actually. I might do 2 sales tomorrow. I might do one on there under threads, dibbed it, and then under for the glassware and pottery. See how it goes. It's hard for me to do that because when you do that, you have to be on your phone or an iPad. You can't do on the computer like this, which is what I'm so used to doing. So you're on a little phone and trying to figure out where the camera is and touching everything and all that. It's something to get used to, and I'm not really used to it. This old bird, man, it's hard to teach old bird new technology crap. But anyways, I'm going to try it. I think that's the only thing I can do is just get on, do it, and try it and see how it goes. So hope you can join me over there. I have not advertised it yet or made a thumbnail or anything. I'll do that later this afternoon, and then you can check it out. So if you're not familiar with District, it's free to sign up. You don't have to pay anything. Just go over district.net, check it out, and look under the district.net and look for DibDit, D-I-B-D-E-T, DibDit. And we have our morning brunch, which is amazing, from Sweet Shelby, and I appreciate you so much. Sleepy Hollow Refreshments, the breakfast menu, which I'm hungry. I've only had a bar to eat today. Sweet waffles, fresh fruit waffle sandwich. That sounds pretty good. Savory option. I think I'll take the savory option. Breakfast egg and cheese. Yes, please. Yes. Right now I'm really in the mood for homemade biscuit with sausage and egg and cheese. Let's do it. Waffle sandwich. I like a sandwich. And then the beverage, coffee. Absolutely got to have coffee. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate that. Yes, Angie does District. I do that with her. That's the only 2 times I've done it. Is she had me co-host with her, and both times it was a cluster. I have to say, the second time was worse than the first. The first time, you have to understand, when you co-host, if you have a co-host, I was the co-host, I had to be on an iProduct. I don't do Apple, guys. I'm sorry. I'm an Android, Samsung gal, have been forever and always. And my husband is opposite. He's the Apple dude. He loves Apple. So when you co-host and you have somebody on, they have to be on an Apple product. So the first time I did it, I used his iPad. So there again, I'm learning brand new how to use this DibDit site and his iPad, because Apple's different than Android. So I was doing that at the same time, trying to figure it all out, and it worked, and I did okay. Second time I tried, it was a total disaster. His iPad, for some reason, nobody could hear me. It was so muffled and we couldn't figure out. My granddaughter was even here helping me. And we're trying to figure out the settings on the iPad, the settings on everything. And it wasn't working. So I said, I can't do this. This is crazy. So I grabbed it and he came down and said, well, try my phone because he has an Apple phone. So I said, okay. So I tried his phone. I got on. It sounded good. But I mean, you have to think about it. It took me a half hour to 40 minutes of messing around, trying to get on. And these are people that aren't used to me. So when I finally got on after 40 minutes, and all these people in the live chat were probably like, who the freak is this crazy woman? She don't know what she's doing. I ain't buying nothing from her. So I literally showed like 20 items. I didn't sell nothing. The only thing I sold was to Nanette Davis. And I told her those are pity bids. But she said, no, they're not. They're brand new pairs of slippers. I couldn't sell these people brand new pairs of slippers for $2. I couldn't do it. So Nanette bought 2 pairs and that's all I sold. I'm like, Angie, I'm just going to bow out. She was selling like a rock star. They're used to her. So I said, I'm bowing out. You continue to sell. It's all good. And I'm just going to try another time. It is what it is. You know, you do the best. You keep pushing, you keep going. But I'm like, I got to figure it out. And I did figure out I can use my own phone if I'm not co-hosted and if I'm not on with anybody else. You can do Android products when you're just doing it by yourself. So that's what I think I'm going to try this week, just to get used to the platform, because I have to learn that within itself, just the platform. And then once I learn that better, I think then I could try the co-host thing and learn Apple products. I don't know. It's hard, it's hard, but it is what it is. We're going to have an auction here today. And this is what I love. This is my baby right here. Let's do this on YouTube, on my computer. Good to go. I love it. So anyways, welcome in. Robin Bai is here. Hello, hello. Hey, D. Daisy's Creations. And there's sweet Claudette. Hello, hello. And everybody's saying hi. So I'm sure everybody subscribed to each other, but just in case, we have a lot of good people in here that do a lot of auctions. So make sure you subscribe to them all. Josie, she does auctions, and I'm not as good as Ella. I'm sorry, I don't remember days or dates or times. I'm terrible with that, even in real life. Like, I have trouble with birthdays and stuff. Scooter Renee, there's another one. She does auctions. I know her Monday night motivations are awesome. I remember that because I really enjoy that. But she has auctions as well. And Daisy Creations does auctions with Josie. So check her out. And I think that I said hi to everybody. I have a district channel, just never made it public. Started getting too much going on. I know. And once you have, did you make your own channel or did you just sign up for district? Because that's 2 different things. If you have your own channel that you actually made your own site under district, let me know what it is. I'll go follow you. But I'm doing everything under DibDit. That's Commonwealth Pickers. And you were doing your own channel. What's the name? Are you going to do it? Are you going to follow up on that? Or what are you going to do with that? Let me know. I'll be happy to follow you, And is it different when you have co-host? Do you still have to have the Apple products? That's one thing I really don't like about it. Why can't they just be able to do it on the computer? I had to start choosing where to invest well, that's true. That's absolutely true. I might. Oh, it's always going to be Scooter Renee. Okay, so I'll look you up. I'll try to find you and see if I can find you. It is hard. I mean, especially thank you. Yeah, you guys know you can all drop your links. So there you go. Channel today, your channel today. And see, I didn't even realize that, Dee. I thought, I didn't know you and Josie were switching back and forth. That's good to know. So there's a link. Make sure you go follow it and hit the notification if you didn't, so you get notified. Hey, Aisha, welcome in, sweetie. So we are going to do an auction. First thing we're going to do hashtag Monday. This is for your free 5 to spend today. $5 off, $10 minimum purchase, and it has to be spent today. And that does not include shipping. So you have to spend $10 today and you're going to get 5 off. So it's $5 free. And I have all new stuff today. Well, I'll be bringing some other stuff that I probably brought at other auctions, but I do have a whole lot of new stuff as well. So, yeah, Definitely get it. It is, oh, your pop-up fabric sale. So if you guys are into fabric, there you go. Get over there to Dee's channel today, and hit that notification and get over there and get some fabric. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Ginger, welcome in. Welcome in. Sherry F, good morning, sweetie. Good morning. Yeah, and there's Alfonso. There's another good channel. I was watching him this weekend. Alfonso, he does amazing trains. Well, he was on a talk show, which is really motivational. It was it 35-year anniversary celebration for I think for handicap. Is that right? Alfonso, put in the chat, I think is what it was. It was good to see your chat though. It was really interesting. I liked it. Beth Jarvis is here. Welcome, sweetie. Good to see you. I hope you're having a blessed day as well, Alfonso. So go check out Alfonso's channel. He has some good content with his trains. I love watching trains. So the 2 p.m. Pacific time, Dee and me on my channel. When is that, Josie? Is that's not, is that today as well? Is that today as well? Get your hashtags in. We have 9 entries, 22 people in the chat. Thank you all for being here. All you lurkers in the back, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Share this out on any social media you may have. It is today. Okay, sweet. So today on Josie's, guys, 2 p.m. Pacific. Head on over to Josie's channel. Hey, Valerie, good to see you. Valerie, you need a wrench. You need a wrench here, girl. What's up with that? Let's get you a wrench. Get your hashtags in. While I get this sweet lady a wrench. There, you should have a wrench now. So make sure, get your hashtags in. So 5 p.m. Eastern time. There we go. Hashtag Monday, $5 off to spend today. $10 minimum purchase, and we got some great deals. So if y'all are interested in Hall pottery, I'm going to bring some pieces up here today, and we'll see how it goes. And if there's no interest, I'll move on and we'll go on to other things. You know, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Hey, John, welcome in. Welcome in. So my channel at 12 noon today, Central. Josie's at 4 p.m. Central. Okay. You need to put Eastern Standard Time. That's God's time, y'all. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You need a big giant wrench up on my... You have a wrench. What you talking about, Alfonso? You are wrenched. There's my sweet granddaughter. Happy Monday. Going to be coming over today. Boy, girl, we got some work to do. We got some work to do here. Perry's here. Welcome in, Perry. Welcome in. Okay, Dee said just add an hour. So whatever she posts, just add an hour to it, and that's Eastern time. God's time. No. No, John. No. I guess it all depends on what part of the country you live in. 12 entries in, 24 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Let's enter. I'm going to run this beautiful beam footage so we can get this auction started. Give it a couple more seconds. Anybody has not entered, put your hashtag Monday for free $5 to spend today on a minimum of a $10 purchase, not including shipping. But hey, it's $5 free. $5 free. Why not? Subtract 3. Oh, man, D, what is, add an hour here, subtract 3 there. D, it's too early to be doing math. Math is hard anytime during the day, let alone this early. Girl, don't be doing math. I can't. Hey, Joanne, welcome in. Welcome in. I was listening to her mod on the Black Widow's auction last night. Did a good job. She is so chilled. Joanne is like so chilled. Joanne, I need whatever you take every day. You are so chilled. It's like that. Selena was cracking us up, and it's like, I want Joanne because she's just chilled. But you did a great job modding. It was pretty awesome. It was a fun auction. Very fun. Very, very fun. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, don't forget, show some love, like and share. We have almost 30 people here. Get your hashtags in. Only 12 entries. Hashtag Monday. Free money. Free money. All right, I'm going to run this beautiful. I'll do another giveaway later. Let's see who's going to win the free 5. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Who's going to win the free 5? It is John, the reseller who thinks he's in God's time and he's not. Congratulations, John. So that's 5 free today, off a $10 minimum purchase. Woohoo, he says. Woohoo. Not including shipping. Congratulations. So right now, let's start out with, let's just do a couple of quick buy it now if anybody wants. I didn't even put some numbers on things, which I need to do that. Just, oh, well, there's somebody new. Hello. Wait, just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Hello, good to see you. Are you new to me? You do not have a wrench, and I don't recall the name. That tells me that you could be new. And if you are, please fill out the form that's pinned above the box in the chat. Let me know you did that. I will give you a wrench. Then you can qualify to bid and enter the giveaways, the free giveaways. Not a problem at all. Just let me know you did that. And welcome. How'd you find me if you're new? But you may not be new. You could have changed your name. I could not remember the name. Who knows with me? Who knows? I don't know. But let me know. Okay, first thing I have, this is a Clinique bag. It's pretty sweet. How do you spell Clinique? And that's another thing, guys. When I'm usually here by myself, it's hard for me to put in the chat every single thing. I'll try to do that, but a lot of times, especially if it's just like a quick bite now, and if it has a number on it, which is how I do things, usually with a number. And if I don't do a number, then it would be a starting bid. So then you would put whatever the starting bid is first. If I do numbers, that's a buy it now. So you just put the number in. And I do auctions all week, guys. Today's the first day, day 1, Monday. I do auctions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, usually every other Friday, and Saturday night. I do auctions with Mike, January House, on his channel and on my channel. I do auctions Saturday night on Angie Resell's channel, and their links are in the description down below. Make sure you go and follow them so you get opportunity to purchase all week long. I invoice every single Sunday from that whole week. All this week, I'll be invoicing Sunday. I expect payment within 24 hours. And 48 at the most, so that I can get everything packed up and shipped out. My granddaughter comes over every Monday, like she'll be here today, ship everything out today. So everything keeps rolling. Just a yogi doing business. No need for wrench, though. Just here to support. I thought you were here before. I kind of remember the name, and I appreciate that. Not a problem. Appreciate it so much. Hit that thumbs up. I've been connected, but not sure when or how, but saw you live and wanted to say hi. That is awesome. I appreciate you. I have a lot of people that come and do that. They just come in, say hi, and just to support each other, which I love. I support. And if you're not subscribed to these awesome people in this chat, please go subscribe to all of them that you can. That helps too if you have a wrench, because then you can just hit the 3 dots next to their name and go to their channel and subscribe. So if y'all want this person to subscribe to your channel, drop your links. You know, you can do that anytime until I start auctioning. Then it gets kind of wanky, but so you can go and support. There's a lot of people in here that do auctions. Josie's Place does auctions as well. Support these channels. John does auctions as well. Dee does auctions as well. Scooter Renee does auctions. All of these people are amazing, and I appreciate all the support. I love you all. And Perry, I thought you were here. I'm cycling. I kind of went out for a minute. The blonde shampoo. Oh, I will try to get more, Scooter. I will try. It's not that I can pick and choose, because when I get like I get a palette kind of thing in, and whatever's in there, that's what I get. So if I ever do, I'll keep that in mind, and you'll be first dibs on that stuff. So let's see. That's what I thought. Look at you. Thank you. Thanks for what you do. Oh, thank you for that. That is so sweet. You don't have to do that. It's very, very much appreciated. You know, I love the super chats. Thank you.
Super chat, 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 super chat.
Thank you. Mwah. Very much appreciate that. So here's some links of the people that you need to go subscribe to because they're amazing. They really are. I love all these people. Susie's here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Susie's another one. She does amazing. She does a lot of stuff on Facebook too. So a lot of these people, if you're not following them on YouTube, also follow them on Facebook. Y'all can drop your links. So that's how I roll. Buy it now with the number. If it's a starting bid, I'll let you know what that is. So the first thing, for example, buy it now. It's a brand new bag. It is Clinique. Has the Clinique name on there. It is silver, red. There it is inside. Nice little brand new Clinique bag. So if you would like this bag, $2, it's yours. Just put the number 100. $2 and it's yours. Nice little zipper top. It can stand, which is pretty nice. Not all bags can stand. $2 if you want this, put in the number 100. 100. So who is interested in Hall pottery? Dang it, I can't buy jewelry, Susie. That's another thing. I should pull some jewelry. I did not pull jewelry today, but I could do that. I could do that. That's for sure. Would love to see some. Okay. Let me start out with some Hall pottery. This, for example, this is a beautiful piece. It is marked Hall. It is HULL, which I explained earlier, Robin. There is a difference, guys, between HALL, which is Hall China, which is still good pottery. And that's really actually some HALL is more like kitchenware, dinnerware, that type of thing. Hall, HULL, is more vintage, and that's out of Ohio, and that is more like pastel colors. They're known for their vases, their planters, and stuff like that. In this is a wall pocket, and you can see right there, HULL. Well, let me look, because now this one looks like H. No, because it does say USA. So USA. So that is HULL, Hall. And this here is, it's not chipped or cracked or broken. That's actually in the piece, like a piece, the coloring of this accidentally dripped here. So that's actually part of it. The only thing I see was a little chippy right here on the back, so you can put it like this. This is a wall hanging, so wall pocket has a little thing. You can put a little air plant in there or something. Let's just start this at $3 start bid. So see, there's no number. We're just going to start it. So if you're interested, you put $3 in the chat. $3 start bid. Hall, HULL. 2 L's. HULL or HALL. That's the difference. It is so pretty. It's about that big. Ginger's in at 3. The height on this it's almost 8 inches. Almost 8 inches. So that's pretty good. And the width is about 5.5 from here to here, about 5.5. So there we have Ginger in at 3. We're looking for 4. It's a beautiful shell. It's the pink and the gray going. It is so pretty. But there's no chips or cracks or breaks other than that I showed right here, which you're never going to see that anyways. You could lay this down on the table and have like what's that called? Capricorn? No. Oh, poo. Words are hard. Capricornia? You know what I'm trying to say, a Thanksgiving and have stuff come out, but it is a shell. Looks very pretty. And we have Joanne in at 4. Thank you, Joanne. Ginger's back at 6. Joanne's at 7. Ginger's at 10. And I guess I better mark this. I'm going to grab some bubble wrap so I don't break it when I put it in the thing. That's another thing when I'm here by myself. Cornucopia. Thank you, Robin. That's it. Cornucopia. Cheryl Stevens is here. Cornucopia. I knew, and I kept saying Capricorn. I knew that wasn't right. I knew that was a corn. Yes, corn. Ginger's at 10 and Joanne is out. We're going to sell this to Ginger for 10. You know, words and math, you guys, in the beginning, and I'm going to say because it's morning. But the truth is, I struggle with words all the time. So, yeah. Okay, Shell Hall Pottery. Let's mark this sold. Wall pocket. It's a pretty piece. I have to say that. I can say that easy. It's a pretty piece. It's a pretty. Amy, welcome, Amy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning. Can you hear the ocean? Psh, kind of. No. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. There's another one. Brittany, did I say hi to you, Brittany? Did I miss you? This girl, I love watching this girl. You guys, I don't watch just resellers. I watch so many different people. This girl runs, she does delivery for food. Drop your channel, Brittany. She is so adorable. She has 2 kids and they help her out. Of course, school will be starting again pretty soon. But she does deliveries for like Uber Eats or Spark or different things like that. And it's just so fun to watch her do that. I appreciate the support here. Thank you all. Hit that thumbs up. Pink Rose, welcome in. Welcome in. Regina, good morning, sweetie. I think you missed me, but it's okay. It is not okay. I don't want to miss anybody. You're awesome. I've known Brittany probably for like 4 years, 5 years, something like that. She used to be a reseller, guys. She used to be. That's how I first met her. But now she does the delivery. It's fun. I love to see her kids and I love to see how she goes. And it's almost like ASMR, if you know, that relaxing videos for me. That's just how it is. All right, let me grab some more pottery. This is crazy, y'all. This piece, at least 5 years. Yeah, that's what I figured, Brittany. That's what I thought. Such a sweetheart. This piece is the one that I said, okay, it's definitely vintage. If it's not antique, because I didn't look it up. But man, does it have the crazing, and it could just be from wear. But there's the haul, and the way that is done, that is so different than any haul signature that I've ever seen. So that's what it looks like. And you can see there's some crazing and little, I don't know, but wait till you see the inside of this. And this is another thing. Not all of these have this type of the pouring spout. A lot of them come just straight without the edge and you just pour like that. That's one thing I noticed. There was not a lot. I didn't do a lot of research on this, but I didn't find a lot that had this style. But look inside here, guys. It's like, I don't know. You see all that in there? That is crazy, crazy. It is beautiful, though. Very delicate with the spring flowers. And then you have the 3 colors on that side, and it's good size. Look at that. I mean, this is crazy beautiful. But as you can see, if this isn't, I mean, definitely vintage. Is it antique? Is it antique? I don't know. It just looks really freaking old to me. So let's just start this. What do you say, guys? $5. Start bid on this. $5 because this thing is amazing. From the very tip down, it's about 7.5 inches by about 8 inches wide. About, I would say, Joanne says, that's beautiful. Selena would like, she would. She loves that crazy. No chips, though. Isn't that something? There's, unless you want to call that in the center down there, like little chipping that come out. That's not bugs. It's not dirt. It's actually, because I tried to wipe it out, but it doesn't come out. It's part of the glaze, I think, that did not adhere quite to that spot, those spots. So it kind of like it rusted or something. I'm not sure. $5 starting on this beautiful picture. If there's any interest, Ginger's in at 5. Thank you. Anamar, well, welcome in. Welcome in. Crazed. It's crazy crazed. From 1949. Are you serious? Yeah, that baby's old. Old as dirt. That's older than me. That's old as dirt. Ginger's in at 5, looking for 6. Hall Pottery is the high quality ceramics produced by Hall Pottery. That's in Ohio. Exactly. And they actually went bankrupt and they ended, I think was 1986, 1980 something is when they filed bankruptcy at one time, but I think that's when they actually closed from Ohio. I think 1986, if I'm not mistaken. But Hall, Hull, which that's what this is. Whoops. As you can see. And you can see how it was put on in the kiln for firing. And the HALL is more China based, where the HULL is out of Ohio. Scooter's in at 6. Thank you, sweetie. Ginger's back at 8, looking for 9. 1986 closed. That's because I knew that they had filed bankruptcy. I thought at one time, but okay, from the strike. So they closed from the strike. The Cinderella bouquet. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Am I recycling again? Am I cycling through? Cinderella bouquet. Thank you. Scooter's out. I wasn't born yet. Me neither. Not then. Wrap this up. And my granddaughter does all this shipping, and I taught her well, so this will be wrapped really good. Really good for shipping. Hall and Roseville were Southern Ohio, probably 2 hours from where I live. Awesome. All right, we're going to sell this to Ginger for $8. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love the Roseville. There are a lot of like the Roseville and Hall pottery with the pastel colors and the pinks and the blues. And thank you both for your bids. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. 1949. It's old. So that's like an antique, man. I'm telling you. All right, let's look. Where do you see these pieces? Since you guys are enjoying this Hall pottery, I'll bring up a few more pieces. Then I'm going to switch it out, and I can always bring back more. A ton. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot believe, and I'm really looking hard for any cracks, breaks, whatever. But look at this piece, guys. And there's matching little ones that go with it. But let me show you all this. Oh, I just see a tiny little chipperoo right here. That's crazy, and it is marked. This is Hall USA number 28 or yeah, 28. We have that, and then I did show you that. Where did I see that? Right here. So I just see that, but then I don't see anything on here. And that's amazing. There's nothing wrong with this part, which you know that's pretty rare. But with that, and I think at one time there was probably more than 2 matching. There could have been a half a dozen or so, but you're getting these as well. These are not marked on the bottom, but they are matching. They go with this set. So let's just start this at $5, guys. $5 starting for this set of geesey goosey whatever. These look like ashtrays to me. Does that look like an ashtray? You just put your cigarette butt right there. Paintbrush holder, you know, to dry your paintbrushes. So you're going to get all 3 pieces, one money, $5 start bid for all 3 Hall pottery. Scooters in at 5. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is great deals, guys. Great, amazing deals, because the lady that's asked me to sell this stuff for her, she has a collection like 1,000 pieces. Oh man, her and her husband collected. So she really needs to clean a lot of it out. So this is the beginning, and she's got some nice stuff. Her husband collected the Hall Red Riding Hood, which was really known for the cookie jars and big pieces like this cookie jar, Red Riding Hood. If you're not familiar with that Hall prop, oh man, he's got probably 100 of those, different sizes, different pieces, not just the cookie jars, but other Hall pottery pieces of that. There's usually a bigger one like a mama goose. A bigger one like this, bigger than this one. I don't know. This one's pretty big. I should measure it. From the very top of her beak down to the bottom, it's about 8 inches. 8 inches from there to there. And from her tail to the front here, it's about 10.5 inches. So that's a pretty big planter right there, I would say. That's a big bird. Ginger's at 6. That's the set. My mom has several sets of the different ones like that. Regina, isn't there some that I've seen some that have more than just 2 of these though? Unless they just find those separately and add them like to just the mama, and then there's like 4. I've seen 6. I mean, I don't know what should it be? I don't know. John's at 10. Ginger's at 12. John is out and Scooter Renee is out. Let me carefully put this in here. These are amazing pieces, guys. Amazing. I'm going to gently set this over so I don't break it. Out. I didn't see the big one at first. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Regina. I gotcha. There's a photo of me at around 2 years old holding a Rustin. Oh, my goodness. Rebecca's in at 15. Good to see you, Rebecca. There's another sweet lady. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, please go check her out. I've only seen sets of 3. So that's the set. All right. That's perfect. That's the perfect set then. Damn, Robin, you that old? She that old. She ain't that old. Ginger's out. Okay, we're going to sell this to Rebecca. Unless somebody comes in. Right now, we have Rebecca at 15, looking for 16 or more. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Sold. So, Mama Goose and Babies, Hall Pottery. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good to see you, Rebecca. It's been a while, sweetie. It's been a while. Lurking. Good to see you. 3 sets. That's amazing to me. That is amazing. Amazing. Okay, let me do this piece. This is Italy. This was in her tote. This is what she has a lot of. Hall pottery and Italy pieces made in Italy. So this is one, and let me show you. It is a nice little Italian hand-painted divided serving platter. We're going to start only a $3 start bid. There is a tiny little chippy on here. Let me show you this little tiny, what they call like a little flea bite. So that's what this is. And it's going to be hard to see, but it is right there. So that's that. And it's hard to see when it's just like this. You really can't even see it. But this is the piece. It would help if I turn it the right way, wouldn't it? So we have this, and we're going to start this at $3. And I'll show you the marking that it is made in Italy right there. Made in Italy. Gift alert above. I missed that. Gift alert above. Where did I see? Let's go back. Sold to Rebecca. Oh, please send to Robin. Oh, Rebecca. That is so sweet. Aw. I love you guys. You guys are all amazing. I can do that. Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you, Sherry, for pointing that out. Thank goodness you're here, girl. These in at 3. Thank you. Karen R. Welcome. welcome in. Welcome in. Rebecca is a sweetheart. She is. And I tell you, I love her chats. I haven't been in a while, but you know, I always get back around eventually. It's hard sometimes, guys. It's hard. I watch a lot of people, but she does some really good conversation chats. If you're not subscribed, please drop your channel, Rebecca, so people can go subscribe to you, because yeah, she does amazing stuff, y'all. She's very not opinionated. She lets you say what it has. She doesn't judge. She doesn't criticize. She's very respectful. I just love how she does her chats. So make sure you go subscribe to her if you're not. Hey, sweetie, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, Leonore? How are you? Good to see you. Okay, we have D in at 3. Anybody want to come in for 4? D's in at 3. Want to come in for 4? I should measure this for you. It's a nice size. It is made in Italy. It is marked. From there to there, it's actually 12 inches by about 6.5. It's a very nice, good serving platter. I see no other interest. We're going to sell this baby to D. Daisy's Creations. I love me some D. She's been around. I've known her quite a while too. Sold for $3. $3, guys. $3. I'm giving it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. No. $3. Good deal. Good deal. Let me wrap that up. Put a little bit of bubble wrap on that for now. All right, guys. This is something way different. This is something. Let's see if anybody in the chat is going to be able to. This is going to be a test to see how really you all. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. So to Daisies. Thank you. Thank you. See if you all know actually vintage good stuff. So I'm not going to say what this is. I'm going to ask you in the chat if you know what this is. It's a candle and it's been lit. What is this here? Does anybody really know what this is called? Let's see if anybody in the chat knows what this may or may not be. It grows. It grows or it shrinks. Candle holder. Yes, it's a candle holder. Woo! Look at that. Life on these. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. That's exactly right. It is a courting candle. Courting, like back in the day when a gentleman would come courting to his lady friend, the father of the girl or the mother, depending on how they liked the gentleman or not, or how they felt the night they wanted to go, they would put this in the windowsill and they would light it. And if they didn't care for the gentleman so much, they would put it, way down so that, whoops, I just dropped the cork out of there. So that when it came down in the fire, the candle burned down to there, it was time for him to leave. He had to be on his way. So if they really liked you or thought maybe see how the night would go, they could put it up to there and you would have longer time to spend until the candle burned down. So it all depends on how you fared with the mom and pop of the sweet young lady. So this is called your courting candle. Isn't that cool? Back in the day. So we're going to start this out. Let's just start this at $3. $3 because I'm giving it away. $3 on the courting candle. That's what that is called. This is wrought iron, wooden, and you're getting the candle even though it is used. You're going to get it $3. No, in my luck, there would be no candle in the window. That if that happens, that means go home. Go home. You have no chance. Get out of town. Get on your buggy and get the heck out of town. Get the heck out of town. Any interest in the courting candle for $3? $3. Oh, Daisy's Creations in for 3. There we go. There we go. How cool is that, though? Huh? Actually, that was mine. I've had that for years, and I've probably had that for 30 years. I just thought it was a neat piece, and I'm cleaning out stuff, guys. List on eBay. I do too, but I've got to get out of Dodge. That's right, Cheryl. Get out of Dodge. I don't see no other interest. We've got Mark sold. I'm gonna mark this sold to Daisy's Creations for $3, and I'm gonna give it to you because that's a crazy deal. $3 for that. That's like, here, take that. Sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give this away. Let's do a new hashtag. Let's do a giveaway, guys. I'm going to give it away now. Give it away because I appreciate you all being here. And I can do this. So let's add this to the screen. Let's do hashtag Hobbit. Hashtag Hobbit. The only thing I ask if you do win, or if you please make sure that you have a box with me. That's if you haven't bought something tonight throughout this week, then I can just add your gift to the box so I don't pay you to take it by shipping it to you. That's all I ask. And if not, and if you don't purchase and you don't want the giveaway, that's all fine. Not a problem at all. So what you're going to get is this Rolling Stone magazine, The Hobbit. Let me bring me up. It is collector's edition, Rolling Stones, exclusive behind-the-scenes photos. Nobody wanted to buy it, so I'm giving it away. The Hobbit, the ultimate guide. I don't know if there's a year on here. I'm sure there is. Collector's edition. Let's see if I can find a year. It is, get your hashtags in. Wow, there's not even a year on that. Editor. I am not seeing a year. Well, that's interesting, but there's some good art in here, guys. Ooh, my precious! My precious! Really cool pictures. Really cool pictures. Why is it? Oh, here's the year. February 2013. Originally was $12 in the US of A. 12 bucks. 2013. It does have a little bit of wrinkly here, but what a cool magazine just to take and look at. A lot of cool pictures. A lot of good stories. My precious. So this will be hashtag Hobbit. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtags in. And there we go. Hobbit. Yeah, I got it, sweetie. It takes Nana a minute. I forget. $29 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Only 9 entries. Not too many people want the Hobbit. Okay. That is okay. That is okay. All right, let's run this beautiful beam footage. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. We're just going to add this to your box for free to Daisy's Creations. And she's already bought, so no problem there. No problem. Congratulations. That's awesome. You got it, girl. You got it, baby. You got it. Okay, guys, this is something I'm going to bring up that this is only for you guys. First time today that I'm going to be showing this. So I'm going to mark this price. This is a special, guys. What this is you all know I do soaps, right? Who doesn't know I do soaps? I do soaps. In case you don't know, I do soaps. I sell soaps. I'm known for selling soaps. Let me show you this real quick, just to show you how much I love selling soaps. Okay, guys, y'all know that I love my soaps. This is something I'm just starting. This is actually sugar scrub. Sugar scrub, which is amazing. Let me show you. It comes in the jar. This stuff is so... I have a whole entire jar sitting in my bathroom. I use it all the time. If you're not familiar with sugar scrub, this is how it looks. I have a little thing here. It is like pure sugar, essential oils. It's all natural. Look at that. That is your sugar scrub. If you've never used a sugar scrub, it feels kind of rough at first on your skin. Let me tell you what, it makes you so soft, and the smell to die for. Absolutely to die for. Amazing. Let me tell you one thing. If you do use it in your shower and you do the body, be very, very careful because it is essential oils. The oil is very slippery. So you can fall. It is very, very slippery. So if you do use it in the shower, be very, very careful. But I keep it on my sink and use it on my hands. It is amazing. Let me tell you guys. Oh, the smell. This one is coconut. Now I am going to be selling these. This is about 3 ounces. I want to say about 3 ounces. I'm going to use, I will be selling for 5, but for today only, because this is brand new rocket, bringing it here for the first time, $4. $4 if you want some sugar scrub. Great for exfoliating. It's amazing. I can tell you, I had sore right here. You can't even see. Maybe there's a scar, but there's nothing left other than my old age marks. But I had, if you'd watch my old videos, you might have seen it. There was a sore here, and every day I've been using the sugar scrub on it, and it's like my old skin is back. So $4 only today, just for you all. And I have coconut. So if you want the coconut sugar scrub, put coconut. Ginger, I got you for 4, but put coconut, because I also have not just coconut, but I have raspberry lemonade. OMG, the smell. And then I also got the clean cotton, because clean cotton, it's like fresh, like the pixie dust soap. If you ever got my pixie dust soap, it's like laundry hanging out, clean, fresh scent. I got that just in case if you don't like scents. So you can pick coconut if you want a coconut, put that in the chat. If you want clean cotton, you could put clean cotton or raspberry lemonade. So $4, and that's a deal, guys. I'm literally making nothing on these, but I want them out there. I want you all to try them, because I know once you do, you'll come back and you'll be willing to pay the $5 a jar. Then you will be. MC, and I didn't say hi to you. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. Harry Humstone. And bees may come in and sting you. No, they will not. No. So I'm going to get Ginger. Ginger wants one. And for this price, guys, only one each, please. Cheryl, you're going to get a coconut. I mean, one of each scent if you want to try each scent, but not like 5 of coconuts is what I mean. Cheryl Stevens is going to get a coconut. Ginger's going to get a clean cotton. The clean cotton it's a fresh scent, very fresh. It's fresh, like Harry Humstone is fresh. Daisy's going to get a clean cotton. Once you try this, if you've never tried a sugar scrub, once you try it, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. We got Karen R's going to get a coconut and a clean cotton. And Sherry F's 4 times 2 clean cotton. Nana, I got to run. Can I gift my winning to Ginger? Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, John. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me mark that right now, because I will forget. I will forget. I'll go ahead and do that. Usually I don't do that, but I'm in a good mood today because you guys are here. You're awesome. I appreciate your support, but not a problem. Sherry, $4, I mean, times 2. So you want a clean cotton and a coconut. I gotcha. I gotcha. Thank you, Sherry. Coconut and clean cotton. Thank you, John, for being here. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Appreciate that. Have a great day. Have a great day. You the best. No, you the best. You the best. All right. So we got everybody done for the soft sugar scrubs. Okay, guys. I have this. And if you watch the replay, anybody can always email me if you're interested in that. Today only, though. So I have this Funko Pop 5 Nights at Freddy. Where's my scissors? Scissors, where'd you go? Lost my scissors. Okay, because I want to just do a quick, buy it now on this baby. Just because I can. Let's see, Funko, whoops. Get your fingers on the right keys. Funko Pop 5 Nights at Freddy's. All right, if anybody wants this, this is a Funko Pop 5 Nights at Freddy's. It is sealed. It is brand new. If you want it, 101 is the number. Put that in the chat, and I'll do it for $2. $2, and this is yours. $2. Get it out of here. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Little Funko pack. I don't know anything about this stuff, guys. I guess it's a little dude, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Cheryl Stevens, you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. Guys, make it so much fun just hanging out and being here. All right. Let's do some really quick. Bring over this. Get rid of this. I had these the other day. What do I have? I thought I had 3 left. I only see 2. Only see 2 of these. Huh. Maybe one fell on the floor. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah. I did. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I was out of my element there for a minute. I have these scrubbies. You're getting 2 of them in the pack. If you want one, they're only $1 a piece. You're getting 2 for $1. That's 50 cents a piece. The number is 102. It's a sponge on one side, and it's like the scrubby on the back side. So if you want that, 102, and I only got 3 left. So they're $1 a piece. Put in 102 if you want a pack of 2. Those are the last 3 that I got of those. 102 for $1. 50 cents a piece. 50 cents a piece. No interest in that. I have one of these left, and we're lowering this price. The last one of the L'Oreal Paris Frizzy. I have the shampoo. This is L'Oreal. We're dropping this to $6 if you want it. The number's 103. It's the last one I got. It is full size, 8.5 ounces. Shampoo, anti-frizz, humidity protection, long-lasting smoothness. It has the marula oil, vegan formula, whatever that is. I have no idea. Daisies, I got you for one of the scrubbers. Thank you. So if you want this last one, $6. 103, I dropped the price. L'Oreal Paris Everpure Color Care System Shampoo. It is great stuff. It is amazing stuff. I actually kept one for myself, but get rid of that one. 103, if there's any interest in that. I have 2 of these eyebrow ultra precise pen for hair-like strokes for your eyebrows. I have never seen one of these. If you want this, let me mark this down here. I'll do these for $3. $3 if you want one. Just put eyebrow Eyebrow Ultimate Precision Pen for hair-like strokes. It is that color, I'm guessing. Number 1. Let me open this and see. I did not look at it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, you're getting, oh, this is a nice set. First I ever, oh, wow. Ooh, there's even directions in case you need directions in the box of how to use it. But you're actually getting the brush that goes with it. So you brush your eyebrow and do that. And I'm guessing that is the color. Or maybe that's the color. This is sealed, so I can't open it. Ultra Precision Pen for hair-like strokes. That's what it says. $3 if anybody wants one. I have 2 available. That's pretty sweet. You get the brush and everything. Is that normal? I've never bought any of these. And I don't know that brand. So $3 if you want your eyebrows, to do your eyebrows. $3 on that. Okay, we're going to start this bid. This is Mary Kay. Skin Vibrant Sonic Skincare System contains one of the sonic devices. I tattooed my eyebrows. That's good enough. You know, my girlfriend tattooed like under her eye for eyeliner. I think that'd be painful. You're getting one device, one apparel, one facial cleansing brush head, the USB cord. All right, I just should open this and look at it. We're going to start this at $5. Mary Kay Skin Sonic Skincare System. So let's see. I'm going to open it. I've never opened this. See what's in here. Let's see what's in here because I am not sure how this works. $5 start on this. $5. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, this is brand new, guys. That's what it looks like. So you have your cleansing brush that attaches to that. There's your USB. And the instruction booklet. And with it is an extra, facial massage head. So you're going to get this also. It's to massage. Susie says, I actually did both tats, brows and liner. Wow. So this is what it is. This is a facial cleanser brush. You have a 2-speed control button, the on and off button, battery indicator, the charging port, which comes with it, the USB charging port. So that's everything that you get with it. And it takes 15 seconds to clean your forehead, your nose, your cheeks, and your chin. Hook it up like that. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. $5. $5. Directions. Remove your eye makeup first. Wet your face. Facial cleansing brush head with water. Apply your favorite Mary Kay cleanser directly to your face. Attach the facial cleansing brush and turn it on. Use your selected area and it cleans you. How cool is that? This massager, I bet, feels nice. I'd use that on my back. But you're also getting this included with it. It is brand new in box. $5 start, guys. $5 for both. Mary Kay, it's a good product. Medicaid. Any interest? We are vanity tattoo people. I've never had a tattoo. If I get a tattoo, y'all, what do you think? I'm going to look this up while you guys answer. I'm going to see what this sells for. What if I were to get a tattoo, what tattoo would I get, y'all? And would I get a what is it called? A tramp stamp? I know what that is. But what tattoo would I get? I don't know for sure, but let me see. Mary Kay. Let's look this up on eBay. What do we got here? Ooh. What? Asking prices, of course, up to like $50. But let's look at solds. Because y'all know you don't look at the asking price. They can ask anything they want. Let's look at solds. Oh, solds. $10 plus 8 shipping, $35 free shipping, $25 free shipping. So that's a good, I'll list this if there's no interest. That's okay. So it's like a $20 to $35 product. That's just this. Plus you're getting this, which is goes with it. So this alone could be $5. So it could be like a $30 to $40 product right here for $5. Any interest? Any interest? Oh, Daisy's in. There we go. It is so nice, but needs again me about 8 years. I just took too long getting ready before I retire. Aw, Tinkerbell. That'd probably be what I'd get. Tinkerbell. You would get a Tinkerbell. 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 Yin and yang. The yin and the yang is a special meaning to me. That's my granddaughter right there and her brother. They are my yin and my yang. Grandkids, they complete you. Although that's what I thought. But now I have a great granddaughter. Daisy's in at 5, looking for 6. That's a great deal. You're getting both products, guys. Beep, beep, the road runner. Here's what I'd actually get. I would get a tattoo with Tigger right at my butt crack, and he would be saying, there. I thought that was hysterical. What is the item again? Sorry, I was distracted. It is a Mary Kay Skin Sonic Cleansing, brand new in box. You're getting the cleansing brush, and with it, you're getting the attachment of the facial massage head. That goes with it, so you're getting both. You're going to get both. I know, right? Isn't that funny, though? Is poo in there? Crack myself up sometimes. Sometimes I do. Yeah, I should have started this out at like 15, but for today, guys, I'm giving stuff away. $5 start. And Daisy's Creations in at 5. Okay, no other interest. We're going to sell it to you for $5. Jordan's like, yay, no more pictures. She's my picture taker too for my eBay listings. Sold to Daisy's Creation. Thank you, sweetie. $5. What a deal. Listed on eBay. I'm telling you. It goes on eBay for like $25 to $40 for both pieces. That's a deal and a half. That's a deal and a half. Speaking of Mary Kay, I found these that I thought I sold, but I guess I didn't. $4 if you want this. Number 476, $4. This is your bronze number 2. It is no box. It is your mineral powder foundation. Mineral powder foundation. There's no box, but it is brand new. 476 if you want this one. $4. No, let's get rid of it. Let's do 3 because today's a special day. I'm knocking prices. Let's do $3. 476, $3. Mary Kay, bronze number 2. Then I have a bronze number 3. It's a little bit darker. That would be 408. $3 if you want that one. And then for the darker bronze number 5, pretty dark, that would be 411. That would be $3. $3, your choice. Your choice on the colors. There you can see the difference. It goes pretty light, then medium, and then pretty dark. $3. Any interest in those? Any interest? If not, can't go much lower than that. $3. I guess, Jordan, you're going to be listing them babies. Listing them. All right, let's get rid of this and bring out some other. Hydrate. Let's do this is going to be stationary lot. It's like stationary lot. We're going to start this out at $3. You're going to get this whole bag. We're going to start it at $3. I don't know if you can see. There's even scissors in there. $3 starting. Glue stick, scissors, envelope ripper. There's a measuring tape. There's a box of envelopes. I'm also throwing in this here old paper punch. Did you see it snow? So it punches paper. Made a mess. Didn't know there was stuff in there. You're getting all of this. All of this whole bag full for $3. $3 start. Pink Rose is in for $3. Thank you, Pink Rose. Appreciate you. So this is what you're getting. There's a box of envelopes, floral fantasy envelopes, 48 envelopes. They're very pretty. You're going to get that along with that hole punch. What else do we got in here? You're getting a stapler, swing line stapler, and this here hole punch. This is a tape measure from the Pineapple Cottage, 7 Lakes, North Carolina. I have no idea. You're going to be getting some glue sticks, a whole bunch of glue sticks in there. This is the whiteout tape corrector, whiteout. You're getting that. This is the envelope ripper and the what that is to open envelopes with, and it has a ruler on there as well. You're going to get that. Here's another measuring tape, another glue stick, but on top of that, let me pull all this out. Ooh, these are nice scissors. Nice pair of scissors that say stainless steel Taiwan. So they're vintage. But I'm going to throw in all of these types of, whoa. Getting a pack of these pricing labels. Really cute little notepad. That's Longaberger basket. There's a magnetic notepad. This one is just another little notepad. Here's I don't know, scratch paper diary. Here's a bag of greeting cards, miscellaneous greeting cards. These are file folder tabs. You're getting those. And the last thing I have in here is this stencil letter guide. This looks vintage as all get out. It's a plastic one and a paper one from 1966. 1966. So you're getting a whole bag full. And Pink Rose, you're going to get a deal and a half for $3 because you're getting all of that. I'm seeing no other interest for the stationery lot. $3 for all of this. Looking for $4 if anybody else wants to come in. I mean, even the stapler alone is worth $3, right? Plus all the glue sticks. I don't know if they're used or not. I did not look. Plus 2 measuring. And these scissors. Holy moly. Nice old vintage scissors. You're getting the whole shebang. Shebang, shebang. All right, let's mark that. Sold to Pink Rose. What a steal. Let's go, girl. Sold to Pink Rose for $3. Stationery lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your bid. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's do this here, another piece of hall pottery. Which this is a crazy, crazy piece. When you look at Hall Pottery, or you think of Hall Pottery, you think of the pastel colors, not on this one. Look at that color. That's like a green, green, green. And it is marked. Let's see. Oh, it's got like sticky tape residue on there, but it has Hall. And it is from it says 56. I don't know what that means. But there's the Hall, USA, and then it has 56 here. USA 48 is the pattern number, and then I don't know what that is. But there's Hall. No chips or cracks. I'm not seeing anything on any of this. Let's just start this. $5. $5. I've never seen this color on Hall Pottery. $5 for this picture. And it goes about 8.5 inches high from the top to there. And from the tip of that to the handle is about 8 inches that way. $5. This is amazing piece. Amazing color for Hall Pottery. Hall Pottery. I've never seen that color ever. Is my cup? No, MC. He's on vacation this week. He's on vacation. He left me all alone. He's on vacation, so he won't be back till next week. He'll be back next week. We have Robin buying at 5. Ginger says, 10. Yeah, this is amazing. Robin buys out looking for 11 or more. Then we have nice flowers on there. And that looks like a butterfly with some flowers. Same on this side. Butterfly flying and flowers. This is amazing piece, guys. This is crazy. Never have I seen Hall Pottery that looked like this. So if there's no other interest, we can call that to Ginger for 10. You promised us a sexy Ginger. That's false. I did in the thumbnail, didn't I? I wasn't going to change this thumbnail just for you, Robin. Sold to Ginger for $10. That's a great deal. That's very interesting piece, Ginger. Mark that sold to you. Thank you. Thank you both for your bids. I appreciate it. Beautiful green, isn't it? Right? I mean, I've never seen that color green. That's gorgeous. Let's do this nice little Hall vase. It's really a cute little vase that it needs cleaned. I didn't clean it. You can see, but it's no chips or cracks. It's all in great shape. That's just a little piece of dirt, but there it is marked. Hall USA F5. Let's just start this at $3. $3 for this nice Hall Pottery little vase cup piece. Very nice. $3 start. It is 5 inches high by about 3.5 inches wide. Nice little, I don't know. I would use it as a vase. I wouldn't drink out of it, but that's just me. Goblet, but I wouldn't drink out of it. I would use it as a vase unless you really cleaned it up in there. But I think it was used as a vase because that hole goes way down in, like the hole goes down in here. So it is like a goblet, but I would put an air plant in there or something. I would use it as a vase. It is very pretty. $3. Get your piece of Hall Pottery. Communion wafers in it. Yep, that's for sure. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass on that. I have this home collection made in China, Anchor home collection, Anchor Hawking little container. Let's just start this at $2. It is stainless steel. It has the flip top and it works great. Has the seal that's on there, the rubber seal. It's in great shape. Is that plastic? Yeah, I'm going to say that's plastic. It's a hard plastic. But there's the stainless steel. It has some mark in there. Might need some cleaning. Here's the bottom. It is marked. Hard to see, but you can tell the anchor. It is marked underneath there. Anchor Hocking. $2 start if there's any interest. $2. $2. Store any hot or cold in the stainless steel. It's about 3.5 inches high by about 5 inches wide. Be nice to store some nice homemade soup in that. I can see some good homemade soup come this fall. $2. Any interest in that? Any interest at all? I've been looking for the vape fluid for my model train. The vaping and the smoke generator was originally intended for model train. Yeah, that vaping smoke stuff. You should be able to get that online, Alfonso. Yeah, I can. Way back in the day when hubby, he has, well, you know, the train, and he would put so that it would smoke the engine. Something he put in there. I don't know what. I would guess it was the vaping. I don't know. No interest in that? Okay, we'll pass on that. Is there anything anybody else is looking for? We call it a day. What y'all think? I got so much more pottery, guys. I'm going to start this one at $1 because it has some chipping here. Pretty good chipping. I mean, you can see. So $1 on this. It is marked. It is marked Old Colony, hand decorated, ARP company, Roseville. So it's probably Roseville pottery. Look at how pretty that is. Daisies. And then on the handle, it's got this dude. Looks like an elf or something. But I mean, this is fine. It's dirty. It needs cleaned. Nice vase. I've not cleaned it at all. But there's the marking. You can see the bottom. That's where it's got the damage, is on the bottom. Old Colony, hand decorating, ARP company, Roseville. So I'm just going to do this at $1. $1. If anybody's interested in this, it's good size. It's really a pretty vase. Nobody's going to see that. Hard to, well, put that on the side. See, nobody can see it. It's back here. Ginger's in for $1. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you, sweetie. Why not, right? Don't let it go to the landfill. Make some use out of it. It's 8 inches high by about 6 inches wide. I'm going to put Roseville. Chipped vase. It's a nice vase for $1, you know. That's a deal, right? Sell to Ginger, whoops, for $1. I can now see why Lionel Bachman and LGB had sell their smoke fluid. That's what it is, smoke fluid, at a higher price than the vape fluid, it is basically the same thing. Wow. Ain't that interesting, Alfonso, huh? Same thing, but they charge more. Very interesting. Thank you, Ginger. I have a yarn crochet sewing kit lot. I have this lot. We're going to start this at $2. What did I start the stationary lot? $3. We'll start this at $3. You're getting a whole bag full. $3 start for the yarn and the wooden spools and booklets about sewing are in here. $3 start for all of this. I don't know what these are for. Dee, are you still here? Maybe you could tell me. I have no idea what these are for. They were in the sewing. Pink Rose is in for $3. Thank you. I have no idea. Does anybody know? I would hang a picture from this. That's what I would do, hang pictures from them. But they were in this, so I'm keeping them in this lot with the sewing You got the cotton terry. Two of those. You have the orangish red and the white. Getting both of those. You're getting a brand new sewing thread. Sewing thread. Those are old spools from an old machine thread went on it. Really? You could probably sell them on eBay pretty well. You're getting this here type of yarn or whatever that is, string. I'm not sure. I'm throwing this in there. Nice little box with the mirror. You're going to get that. So I'm seeing no other interest. I'm not going to pull it all out, but you're going to be getting, this is a nice lot. Some of these slide rules, you're going to get those in there. And a fun measuring rule for crocheting. And all these booklets. I'm not going to pull them all out. Since I see no other interest, Pink Rose, you're getting it all. It's a nice lot for $3. These are probably worth $3 right there. I don't recall ever seeing anything like that on old, but I never used a sewing machine. I have one. I have a nice old white. That's the brand. White is the brand name that I have. It's a nice sewing machine. I just only used it for mending, and once I made the kids' clothes, one like a short set. It's funny. I've seen people sell those spools for $5 a piece. Yeah. Pink Rose is getting a great deal for $3. Oh, well, then Robin says $5. Yeah, I didn't know what they were, and I didn't want to look them up. Let me mark this. This is going to be a, I'm just going to call it a sewing lot. That's what will be on your invoice, sewing lot. Number 104. Give it a number so I know what I'm doing here. And I'd probably try to look it up and list it, but the thing is, I have hundreds, thousand things to list. And my poor granddaughter's got to come and take pictures. Pink Rose at 6. Hey, Bird. Can we see the rest of it? Yeah, sure. Bird's in at 7 then. Pink Rose is at 8. I'll show you all of it if you want. Absolutely. Absolutely. You ask, you will receive. So here's a bag of thread. These are the floss threads. You're getting a bag of white, green, and brown, and there's a pink in there, I think, red. So you're going to get that bag. That's included of the floss. You're getting 2 spools of this type of thread. This is the Fluffy Unger imported by Unger, made in France thread. Made in France. Woo! That's good stuff. And like I said, you're going to get, here's a cutting thing for fabric, I think. And the slide rule, that's for measuring the bias of skirts and stuff, I'm guessing. Got that. And a little spool of thread. And then these are the another steel ruler, and then another to open envelopes in that, but there's a measuring ruler on that one. You're gonna get that. Robin's in at 10. I love your face. Oh, Sherry, I love you all. Hey, I appreciate you all being here and hanging with me, and I'll do anything you all ask if it's legal, and I'll think about it if it's not legal. I might even do that. This is, I don't know, to measure your skirt or something. But you have this, and you actually have the paperwork that goes with it. So this is definitely vintage from 1959. 1959, guys. Right there. 1959. Holy, here's another. I did show that. This is like a compass kind of ruler type thing. Then you have this fabric piece. This is for cross stitching. I know that. It's a nice big piece of cross stitch fabric. And then all the booklets you're going to get are like these. for cross stitching. And here's another one. And then here's a really nice guide. This is the booklet, but inside it shows like the pattern and how to use the machine. And then this is full of patterns and things. I don't know what's all in here, but this was all together like that. So you're going to get that. And then the last thing in here is this booklet. Mend it, sew it, repair, and alter your clothes. The editors of Consumer Guide. Ooh. Oh, there's another little ruler. So that's like 4 or 5 rulers in there. So you're going to get, that's everything you're getting in this lot. It's a good lot for sewing. Good lot for sewing. And Pink Rose is at 12. Robin Buy is out. Okay, let me get all this back in here. And anybody else want to come in for 13 or more before I mark it sold to Pink Rose? It's a great deal. It's a good lot. Lot of stuff. It's a nice lot of stuff. It's 12:30 here. I think D is going to be auctioning here pretty soon. So we're going to call this sold to, oh, Bird's on at 13. Thank you, Bird on a Wire. I was talking about the flat metal thing you measure him. You fold it over and iron both sides at once. To fold the hem over on iron. Oh, that's what that is. You put that in the material, fold it over and iron it so that the seam gets really straight or whatever. Makes sense, but I really didn't iron. I mean, I didn't really sew a lot. Pink Rose back at 14, looking for 15 or more. And thank you all for your bids. Bird says out to Pink Rose. Thank you. Let's mark this sold. Whoops. Oh, you have one of those. That's all vintage stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Bird. Thank you for bidding. Thank you, Pink Rose, as well. I appreciate you. We're going to sell that to you for 14. Great deal. Fun stuff to look at. Even if I don't use that kind of stuff, I just love looking at it. I really do. I really do. Okay, guys. I've been on for a couple hours, right? Oh, gosh, it seems like it. But I've only been on for an hour and a half. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. We still have 21 people in the chat. Who's on live right now? Anybody else live right now? When is Dee going live? I know she's coming up going live. She's live in 20 minutes. Okay, we'll go till she goes live, and then I'll send everybody over to Daisy Creations. So I'll do that. We'll auction until she goes live. That's about another 20 minutes to 1. Let's see. Okay, guys, I did not look these up. These are for Who's Left is going to get a great deal. I don't know if these are Roseville pottery or Hall pottery because they're not marked. They are marked USA 81. I'd have to actually look up that pattern to find out which. If I were to guess, I would guess Hall pottery as well. These are wall pockets, and there's a pair. There's no chips or cracks. There is crazing on them. That's it. They are old. Look at that crazing. So it is a pair. Beautiful set of wall pockets. The watering cans with the butterflies and flowers. Oh boy. $4 a piece maybe. Let's start this at $8. $8 start bid. There's nothing wrong. No chips or cracks. That I can see. Okay, wait. I take that back. Hold on. It looks like this handle might have been cracked and repaired. Right here. There's a crack. So let's drop it to $5 because I think this was cracked. You can see right there. Let's do this. Ginger, I'm dropping it to 5. Hall Pottery Butterfly Pitcher. There we go. Girl, you're on it. But because of this right here, I just noticed $5. But still, you can't see that when it's hanging on a wall. Look at that. Hard to tell. Maybe a little bit right here. That's just a reflection of my light. But might be able to see right here. It's hanging. So $5. Still beautiful pieces. Vintage for sure. Hall Pottery. You can see the crazing on there if you like crazing. It's crazy, crazy. And that's on both pieces. This crazing. There's your vintage right there. Ginger's in at 5. Thank you, sweetie. I think that's still a fair deal. Even they need cleaned, but even with that crack there. Let's see. Wall planter, watering cans. I have to tell myself, what is it I'm selling? Okay, we're going to sell these to Ginger for 5. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you, Ginger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Let me wrap them up. What else you all want to see for the next 20 minutes we got? What else? I have some more Tupperware. If anybody wants to see some Tupperware. You should get a too that says it's crazy. That would be funny. And have like lines, like crazy lines. I have this old Tupperware piece. This is nice. Tupperware, it's a small container. Let's start this at $2 start bid. It's your small little container at the brown lid. I'm not sure what this was used for. It's like a shaker of some sort. So I don't know what was in here. Is it cheese maybe? I don't know. Or you could open this end and have it full. So I'm really not sure, guys. It's smaller. You can see. It doesn't say. Nope, there's no size on there as far as how many ounces or whatever. But it's only like 4.5 inches high by 3.5 inches by like 1.5. So no wrinkles. It's crazy. No wrinkles. That's crazy. But the lid does come off. $2. Let's do $2 on this piece of Tupperware. Vintage Tupperware. Let me see if I can Google this. I like that idea, Ginger. There's no wrinkles. I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's see what this is. Let me see what eBay says. eBay says it is vintage container, spice container. So they're calling it a spice container. Vintage Tupperware spice container with brown lid. Let's see if those numbers match. 1846 dash. They have dash 24. This one says dash 17. So there might have been like a whole collection of these to keep your spices in. So they're all 1846 and then the dash, whatever that number would be different. So this one's listed for $8 plus 8 pretty much shipping. Let me see if there's any solds. $2, $2 if any interest in it. $2 a making me holla. Oh, there are. Okay, so they do come in different colors too with the lids. So here's a set that sold for like $20. That's what they look like. 4 of the 4 in a set. That's interesting. I did not know that. So that's how they look. So what these sell for? $20 plus 10 shipping, but that's for 4 of them. I only got one. $2 if there's any interest. Any interest at all? And if not, we'll pass that. I have this jar. There's no markings. I'm not sure what this is for. We're going to start this at $2. It's a glass jar. It has the measurements of fluid ounces, 2.55, 7.5, 10. And then this is a twist top. No chips or cracks. And then it looks like this would have maybe had a spoon in it or something that you would measure. Maybe this was powdered energy drink or something. I really don't know. But it's a glass jar. It's got a nice screw top lid. You can use it for anything, your beads or your jewelry or spices or whatever you want to put in there. Tea, loose tea. That'd be great for loose tea. Keep your loose tea with your spoon on there for measuring. Sherry says yes, $2. That's for this, right? I just want to make sure you're in for this. $2. I'm just going to call this jar with green lid. That's like a turquoise color, but I'll call it green. Jar with green lid. $2. Put yes, Sherry, just to make sure this is what you're in for. I just want to make sure. But that light's taking that out there. It's kind of more like that color. Like a dark green, turquoise kind of salad shaker. Could be. Put your salad in there. It's not a big one though. Kind of small. I eat a lot more salad than that. Just saying. I like to eat. Spice Tupperware container. Okay. So you're in for this. Okay. Just to make sure. With the brown lid. Okay. So we're going to sell that to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $2 for that. Sold. So does anybody want this for $2? $2 we can pass. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. I have an old beater. Red handled. Wooden. We'll start this at $3. Just because it is you can see it was red, but a lot of the red and white is off. It's one of the old-fashioned potato beaters. If I could do it. Needs oiled. $3. Anybody want this here? Vintage. Oh, it is marked. High speed super center drive beater. Patent number. It has a patent number. $3 on the beater. Anybody? Anybody? No? No? All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. Let me go find that link. So that'll give everybody time to go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, get refreshed, go over to this amazing auction that is going to be over on Daisy's Creations channel, Daisy's Creation, D's channel. Let me get that link and go over and follow and go in the chat and say Nana Tink sent me. Because Nana Tink's going to send you. So there's the link to her channel. Go over and follow that. Check to see if you have an invoice with me. Make sure that you pay your invoice from this last week. All the invoices were sent out yesterday. So get those in paid if you haven't. And go check out Dee and Josie. They have some great stuff, always good deals. A lot of good, nice jewelry. So there's her link. Say, Nana Tink sent me. And guys, I'll be on tomorrow evening, all by myself, but over on Mike's channel. I'm going to do it on his channel. So make sure you stop by tomorrow, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Love you too. Love you all. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.